it for them. As for Senegal, well, just 2 changes for the team that won last time out in Cameroon. One of them enforced because of the suspension to Abdou Diallo, which means that Abdoulaye Seck comes in wearing number 4. He will partner Koulibaly in the centre of the Senegalese defence. Otherwise, it's fairly settled across that back line. Mane, well, he still plays. Mendy among those coming in, and he comes in for Lamine Camara, the young star who scored those 2 opening goals against the Gambia, but who picked up a knock in the last game, and so he is rested. Up front, Habib Diallo, who got his first goal in the Nations Cup last time out against Cameroon, retains the faith. That's Kaba Diarra, the Guinea coach. He seems a fairly relaxed individual, and he's been in pretty calm mood ahead of this game. He says, I'm not focusing on taking top spot, I just want us to play well. And if we play well, we may well get top spot. This man has a very different approach. He desperately wants to finish top of the group. He says his side feels very settled here in Yamoussoukro. And whoever emerges on top of Group C as we get... The man who replaced him, Ibrahima Diakite. Well, they're hugging now. I mean, it's worth pointing out. Well, we'll come to that in a moment. As let's see the incident. Well, look at that. And shoving, and the officials from the Confederation of African Football had to calm things down. And last time out, they saw off Cameroon under that challenge from Habib Diallo. To make it 3-1, and as Ismaïla Sarr goes up the other end, and an early chance for Senegal, and for Ismaïla Sarr, who's a man in form. He's been involved. One of those who's come in. Let's have a look at this again. No, it was Nampalys. Well, Senegal, meanwhile, have got different aims. The Teranga Lions, they're aiming to win 3 group stage. Koulibaly looking long for Sarr, very disciplined. Now he's balled that into Sarr. Can he open it? No, he can't. As we see, Al Hadji Diouf scored in that tournament against none other than Senegal. And ever since, there's been a question of when he would return. Cautious. "31 years of age now, the Lens player. Before that, you have to go back to 1994 when on target so far. Will Ismaïla Sarr change that? He tries to skip away. Instantly brought down. And he's new Senegalese, but it goes on. Driver goal. Deflected behind. And once again, it's Mendy with the strike. Well, Mendy's never... Guirassy in the middle, but he's offside. Oh, that's a real shame. Fasciné Conte, and it's just straight offside. And just and trying to point out to him the obvious, which is that Koulibaly is putting himself about a bit. And Gay will pick this up. That's better play. And there's a poor challenge on a... Yep, with him. Blown for either by the referee from Burundi. Mendy again, clip in recent months. Naby Keita. Conte. Whether the Mane incident needs reviewing. And 13 goals in ex-Roma and Napoli. Over 150 appearances. Good first touch from Mane. He goes down in the area under pressure. Nothing doing, says the referee. Mane still on the floor rolling around. But the Burundian official battling with Gay. 3 Senegalese around him. He's just been lashed out at, surely, by Jacobs. Well, this is a referee who's not got his cards out at all. But now he does, belatedly. And now it kicks off. Both. Well, there goes the half-time whistle as what is... Just need to keep their players in check. Since kickoff. Koulibaly again. Set back from Senega, that's better into Sarr, and Sarr can make things happen, who was suspended for the opening Guinea game against Cameroon. Mendy swings it in, and there is a header on, I would say on goal, it's off target. But in the game of precious few chances, fans. Put a good ball in. Look at that, no challenge whatsoever. And they got a -3 goal difference as well. From the evergreen Sadio Mane. And wanted to atone seemingly. Tired look from him. Played under Maurizio Sarri at Napoli. I remember Amadou Diawara, who once said that he took to champions. That's a better ball in, and that's got to be the first goal of the game, and it is Abdoulaye Seck who finds the back of the net. He didn't play at the last Nations Cup, and here he is today, and he has thumped that past Kone in the Guinea goal. And finally Senegal find a breakthrough, and finally a shot is on target, and the Teranga Lions and the defending champions are on course to perhaps win 3 out of 3 in the group stages. Place of the man who replaced him on a yellow card, Ibrahim Diaz. Goalkeeper, can he find the empty net? He can't! Sadio Mane! Arms up all around the stadium. Dismay on the face of Mane. The goal was gaping a right. Couple of games. The Le Havre striker, just 20 years of age, based with Reims in France. And Guinea would be one of the 3rd best placed sides as Conte goes down, and Jatta, the delivery is good in the danger area, but it doesn't find its way past Mendy. But that was an excellent ball in once again by Camara, really in the right area, and that was more of it. Senegalese fans as well. Look at this. Camara dinks it into the near post and headed away well. And the squad from his team back home in England, from Nottingham Forest. Dakar, and his father's funeral on a Wednesday. Against the Gambia. Doesn't always have the finish at the end of it, at the other end of the pitch. But his footwork is certainly something to enjoy and admire. It's a role that is a clear new tactic of calculations again. Guinea scored 2, conceded 3, they are -1. Cameroon, they are 5.